What's up, Bright Homies? This is Tyler, one of the owners of Bright Home Energy, and just wanted to hop on here and just chat about a few things. Obviously, if you haven't been living under a rock recently, you know there's much to do about the solar tax credits, everything revolving around solar in the energy space. And just from the ownership perspective, we just kind of wanted to send out a message and share our thoughts and feelings on everything. So first things first, when it comes to solar tax credits, the viability of solar and all of that. So number one, yes, we're obviously taking this very seriously. Number two is we don't have a whole lot more information than you have. It's still an ongoing process. And I think sometimes in life, you have to be able to control what you can control, okay? You can't get too caught up in things you can't control. So the way we've kind of operated over the span of the business, you know, we're going on our 8th year in business, shout out, and you guys are a big part of that. But you have to focus and worry about the things that you can control and not get lost in things you can't control. And so what I mean by that is we're still going through, you know, the processes and the due diligence just like everybody else is to see what is the final ruling going to be. Then, based on facts and what the ruling is, then we're able to devise a plan from that. Do we have 2, 3, 4, things and backup plans and options? Yes, we do. But it's really hard to go down any sort of road until we know what we're stuck with here. And so really what it comes down to for us is we're still 100% all in on solar. We're still dedicated to that. Whether the tax credit's here or leaves, there's still going to be opportunities to sell solar. Will it be different? Yes. Do you need to adapt and improve? Yes. Do we need to adapt and improve? Yes. But we still feel very firmly that solar is going to be a viable industry, not only now but for years to come. And pair that with some other exciting news is 2 major utilities here in the state of Arizona, TEP as well as SRP, have rolled out, virtual power plant programs dealing with batteries. So there's still a lot to be done as far as energy goes here in Arizona, and we are going to continue to operate healthily and as smart as we can to continue to grow. Like you look around the solar industry, you get on the Facebook groups and the world is falling. Well, we just had our best month, and our very best month over the last 2 years was in May. And so we're very, very bullish that, things are going to continue. There's going to be opportunities. Do we know how it looks right now? No, we don't. Are we going down crazy rabbit holes to find alternative things to sell? No, we're not. We're going to stick to the course and we're going to keep going. And I think that's an important lesson in life that, hey, there's only certain things that you can control. Go work on those things. Go do that. And keep an eye open to adaptability, keep an eye open to improvement, and we'll see how things shake out. But know this, we're not just throwing a blindfold on and living in la-la land. There are some viable alternatives if solar were to ever not be something to sell or to install. But right now, even if the tax credit were to go away or to go down, which something in those realms is going to happen, we're still going to move forward business as usual. So just wanted to get that out there in the front, talk about it, just let you know our thoughts and feelings. And more importantly, it's still a great opportunity. So that's the other side of this, is that when things like this happen, which solar over the last 10 years, a lot of things have come and gone, buybacks, at one point the tax credit went down before and it was going to go away, and then all of a sudden it was put back in, right? So these are opportunities to build urgency. These are opportunities to make more money. And there's kind of 2 types of people here. When there's unrest and uncertainty, some people freeze, right? And then some people fly, right? They leave. It's like the fight or flight syndrome. Are you going to fight or are you going to flight? People freeze. People leave the industry, but for those that are here, that just means less competition. And so that's where we're sticking ourselves. We're 10 toes down. We're all in on this thing, and we want to do it with you. And so that's our admonition at this point is, hey, trust the process. Keep doing what you got to do. The moment we hear any finality, then we can start making decisions. But just know in the background, we are putting feelers out. We do have, plans. But it's really hard to plan on something that you don't know how it's going to shake out. And so with that being said, still got a job to do. People still have rising energy costs. and we have a product that fixes that. And so it's on us, it's our duty, it's our obligation, and it's our livelihood to go out there, make the world a better place, lower people's power bills, and keep doing the damn thing. Thanks.